Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Black Friday is a scam. Oh boy, there's a lot to talk about here, and let's get to it. First, subscribe to my channel here on the tubes. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. superdacob all spelled together there as well for extra perks. Thank you to my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week, so come join the fun. There are several articles reporting about this, but in particular, the BBC.com says France is also involved in raising awareness about Black Friday. Now, Black Friday is born as this kind of right after Thanksgiving, everybody jumps on shopping the next morning. Shops reduce their prices drastically. They open at midnight and are open all night. Some shops open at 3 a.m., some at 6 a.m. People queue up, standing in line overnight. I mean, you're still digesting your Thanksgiving food, for crying out loud. And then you got to go camp out in the cold in front of some store, waiting in line to enter and kind of massacre everybody to get to, I don't know, a water cooker that's like $10 off. Blows my mind. But anyway, so this kind of craze for consumerism expanded to the rest of the world just like the plague. And so now not only America, but also the rest of the world is copying America like the rest of the world oh so often does. And France also has Black Friday, but the minister of something in France, so the French government has launched a campaign encouraging people not to buy new clothes on Black Friday sales. The Minister for Ecological Transition responsible for promoting sustainability, Christophe Béchu, is behind the campaign that says the advert shows a man asking for advice in a shop before an assistant tells him, don't buy anything, to help the planet and his finances. Now, at the same time, so now other politicians in France are saying, wait, hold on, this is really wrong. Maybe to save the planet, you should make an ad campaign to say, stop purchasing stuff online. Go out, walk, or drive, use a bus, use public transportation to get to a shop and actually go in person to buy into the shop. But don't try to kill in-shop purchasing. There might be some local shops that might really be suffering under this ad campaign that officially France is promoting on their television, telling people, don't go to the shops to buy anything. So what France is doing now instead, so the minister said, no, we're not taking down that ad campaign. But what I want to tell people is this. I want them to know that we are now, what was it, 100 million euro? Having here, 154 million euro have been invested by taxpayer money, from taxpayer money, to subsidize clothing and shoe repairs, giving people between 6 euro, which is like $6 more or less, and 25 euro, like $25 more or less, off the cost of a product or off the cost of a repair. So they're telling you, like France is pushing forward this, like, use the shoes you already have. They don't look good? Take them to the repairman, to the spa. You can get up to 25 euro off. The government is going to pay up to 25 euro to help you repair the shoes. Now, this is a cute idea, but at the same time, it's like giving me weird vibes because honestly, it's a little bit late for a campaign like this. Why? Because most people by now have been purchasing really bad quality stuff since decades. I don't think those shoes are repairable, honey. You know, the soles are just glued to the bottom. They're not even real leather. There's a lot of people that have been purchasing like crappy quality for many years. There's nothing to repair. There's nothing to repair. If you want to repair something, it has to be good quality to begin with. So this whole idea of kind of bringing to the cobbler a shoe to get repaired or a sweater to get, flocked up somehow, and that, France is going to pay for you a part of the repairs. Cute, but it's not the solution to the problem. And especially you're promoting going to stores being a bad thing. So there's criticism there. And also, they're kind of going about it all the wrong way. I also want to show you another thing about Black Friday, which makes Black Friday a big, huge scam to me. And I've seen this happening many a time because I'm a regular shopper. I shop all the time. I'm that victim of consumer society as well. I buy stuff and I know my prices. I know my prices and I know when something is overpriced. And I know when something has a good price. And I know when it's time to buy something and when it's time to not buy something. And I know when a price tag is scammy because I follow the price fluctuations of the products that I love. And so I've noticed many brands do this right around Black Friday. They would up their prices right before Black. So let's say I don't want to show any branded. Let's say these scissors are $10 before Black Friday. Right before Black Friday, the store is going to make them cost $15. And then on Black Friday, they're going to tell you, oh, great deal. These scissors were $15. Now they cost $10. But I remember that a month ago, they already cost $10. You just upped the price right before Black Friday. Even worse, and this is already scammy, but technically you're allowed to do it. A store is allowed to up their prices, lower their prices, right? But even worse is when a store does this. These scissors cost $10. For Black Friday, I'm going to put a sticker on them and say, Black Friday deal. Only now for Black Friday, these scissors cost $10. And you're going to be like, what do you mean, Dacob? That's what I mean. These scissors yesterday cost $10. Today on Black Friday, they're going to put a sticker that says great deal. Now they're $10. It's the same price as yesterday. You don't believe me? Well, if you don't believe me, let me show you a video that I found on Instagram Reels by DJ Downey. Video credit to DJ Downey. Hit it, Bubbles. Look at that. The fall of Black Friday in real time. Black Friday deals in Target. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. Look at that. Black Friday deals. Let's round up the price. $430. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It was $329.99. Now it's $329.99. They just changed the freaking color of the look. It was $649.99. And now for Black Friday, special sticker, $649.99. Special deal for Black Friday. But the day before that, it was already $429.99. Let that sink in. Look at that. Look, just a different color. Like before that, it was on sale for $329 with a red sticker, the red Target sticker. And then it's like, look, $649 before, now it's $649 with the Black Friday sticker. I don't know what to, you see what I mean, you guys? And I love my Target, don't get me wrong. I buy a bunch of stuff at Target, but I don't let these weird Black Friday deals, this stuff, push me out of my own rhythm, out of my own life. I'm not going to spend 10 hours of my precious time queuing up in front of the store in the cold with a tent, waiting for the doors to open so that I can rush in for this. I think it's appalling. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to buy what I love when I see it, as I see it, as I love it, as I need it, as I want it. And I'm not going to do this shtick of the sales, waiting for this, waiting for that. I'm just going to go about my life, live my life, enjoy my life. And if I happen to come upon something where I think the price is right, I'm going to buy it if I love it, and that's that. I'm not going to then eat my liver up going back home, checking online if I got a good deal or not, and then I, heaven forbid, find it somewhere else for cheaper, then I feel terrible that I spent, $50 more than I could have spent. Whatever. I enjoyed that moment. This is why I say it's always really precious and important to have a good shopping experience. I would pay gladly for the experience. This is also why I say when I go to a luxury store, I want the sales associate to have a lovely, luxurious experience with me. I want to purchase that product and spend that money not just for the product that I'm buying, but also for the experience that I'm having in the store. They can offer me a drink, we can have a moment together. Like, it's special. I cherish the moment, then I get a little gift with purchase, a little freebie, a little attention for the customer. And then I come back home and it's a beautiful memory and I just feel lovely. I feel nice. And then I can look online and see that same product was $50 cheaper somewhere else, but I don't care. I could have ordered it online for $50 cheaper, or I could have had this wonderful experience in this boutique with the sales associate, had a little bonding moment, have a little exchange with another fellow human being. That's worth money to me too. But this, just for the sake of saving $1 and then getting tricked into paying the same price as you would the day before, except not only are you paying the same price you would have paid the day before, but you also wasted time waiting in line to get in the store, to run, to haggle, to kick other people away to get to that product. It's not worth it. You see what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not worth your stress levels. Same situation with Halloween. There's, Spirit Halloween opens up before Halloween and they close down right after Halloween, and then you get all the Halloween sales. And then everybody's like going crazy to get the Halloween sales. I'm like, you know what? No. I'd rather pay it at full price. Plus, Spirit Halloween always has like 20% coupons, whatever. So buy it 2 months or 1 month before Halloween, whatever product I love, enjoy it. Brand new, nobody touched it before. I love entering a Spirit Halloween, shop when it's empty, a month or two before Halloween, when there's still no frenzy. You have the whole store to yourself. That's worth money to me. That's luxury. I have the whole store to myself because everybody who wants to buy Halloween stuff, they're going to buy it the last 2 days. They're going to get a costume the last 2 days before Halloween. But if you go like a month or 1 month and a half before Halloween to these stores, they're empty. They're full of beautiful merch. Nothing is touched. Nothing is ruined. Kids have not ravaged through it. You can actually purchase a beautiful piece that's brand new at full price. Plus, they always have some coupon. And then you get that piece like a month or two before Halloween. So you get to already enjoy it for 2 months before Halloween arrives. The other Oompa Loompas are going to go to buy that product 2 days before Halloween, and they're going to wait in line. I know how the queues are. 2 hours you're going to wait in line to get to the cashier to pay for your costume that you're buying last minute right before Halloween. And already 50 people have tried it on, and it's already missing paint blotches. I mean, it's a mess. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the time. My time is worth money to me. So, same applies to Black Friday deals. Like that TV that we just saw in the video, if I liked that TV 3 months ago, I would have bought it 3 months ago, and I would have already had the television for 3 months. And now, so I would have already enjoyed it for 3 months. I wouldn't have to wait without a TV for 3 months, waiting for hopefully a Black Friday deal that turns out it's a scam. Plus, so I did not have the TV for 3 months. Plus, I had to wait maybe 10 hours in line before I enter the Target. So I'm in the cold waiting to enter the Target. And then I get the TV for the same price it cost 3 months ago. You see what a fool? Like what a loser. Loser. So I say Black Friday, we got to just stop it with Black Friday. Yeah, it's a waste of life. Just my humble opinion. Chiza says, if I'm obsessed, I have the price memorized, LOL. Yeah, me too. But that's already like weeks before I buy it. I already know exactly where it's at. And that is also really true, McRambulon says. A lot of people in the chats, a lot of people buy crap they don't need and get convinced to buy crap just because it's on sale. I completely agree with you. There's that FOMO aspect of Black Friday where you end up buying literal trash. Trash for you. Somebody's trash can be somebody else's treasure. Something I might love and need might be something you don't need. And that's fine. I get it. But yes, we do tend to purchase stuff we don't need just because it's on sale. And since I've been following this mind process, this thought process for myself since several years now, I have actually saved a lot of money. Since I stopped running after the sales and after the, oh my God, it's on sale, so I gotta buy it, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I buy, if I really love something at full price, but I buy that one thing that I really love, I don't end up buying 20 things I don't care about just because they were on sale, and I end up spending more than if I would have bought that one thing that I really love. That one thing that I really love, I'm going to have it for longer. I'm going to use it longer. It's going to occupy less space in my house because it's one product instead of 10 products I don't need that I bought on sale. So long term, when you practice that form of consumption, you will be buying less. As Vivienne Westwood always said, buy less, choose well, make it last. If you choose well, you will automatically be buying less. Don't fall for the FOMO. Really think about your purchase. Don't let the sales dictate what you buy. Buy what you really want. You're going to use it more. It's going to satisfy you more. You're going to have less that feeling of needing to buy more. Because if you keep buying stuff you don't really care for just because they're on sale, you're not going to itch that scratch. You're not going to scratch that itch, pardon me. You're always going to be missing something, you know? You're not going to get that fix that you really need as a shopper. And YK. So that's my mentality now. I have switched from that kind of crazy victim seeking the sale and buying something because it's on sale, not because I really want it. And now I just buy something when I really want it. If it's on sale or not, doesn't matter, but I will use it and I will love it. I buy way less that way. Just a little tip from me to you. Love you loads. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Love you loads. Bye.